Hey guys, it's 1-0 TV here, and welcome back to our to the new episode. Thanks for all your support on last week's episode. It was really good. Appreciate it. Make sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, we'll get into the preview. So we'll do our Euro Bash segment first up. Then we'll preview the EPL games. Answer a couple questions from you people left in the Instagram poll or something, and then do the Man City best team of 13-14 and this season. So yeah, hope you enjoy it.
Well, I'm ready for it.
Yes,
We gave Matt a bit of a promotion to do the opening segment. He was a bit nervous.
I was very nervous.
It's about take 124. But it's alright.
So get started with Euro Bash. Obviously the Champions League draw came out last night. Some banging games.
How was that for us, Luke?
Yeah, look.
Did you enjoy it?
Oh, it was very interesting. Actually,
The Europa League draw is so boring.
So
I know,
boring.
Champions League is probably the same. But they've got people who can't even speak English, man.
Yeah, what was it?
It's a devastating.
Alton Top couldn't even open the balls to get the thing out. So, first game, I was absolutely hyped about this when they pulled it out. Dortmund, PSG. Two attacking teams going for the win. What are your thoughts on this, boys?
I feel like Dortmund will probably go through, but this could be surely this year could be PSG's chance to. They always get criticised for not really doing much in the Champions League. But I'm going for Dortmund for this Champions League. Just I don't know. But I feel like Sancho Royce, maybe that could just be a bit too much. I feel like Sancho's killing it in the Bundesliga now. Like his stats for like the last 8 games are good. But
here's a question for you: will Sancho still be at Dortmund by February? Sancho.
Oh no.
Will he still be there?
He'll be gone.
I think
he'll come to England.
I think it'll be his last January though.
But do you think if they lose Sancho that they'll still go through, or?
If they lose him in summer, they won't go through. Calling it now. If they lose him, they won't go through. If he stays, then they will.
Yeah, I've probably got to agree. But I don't think he'll go. He won't leave now, but next window he will.
But do you reckon they'll, obviously Chelsea look to be the favourites at this stage, do you reckon they'll do a similar deal to what they did Pulisic, sign him up in January, pay the fee, and then bring him over in the winter?
Yes.
Spot on.
Yeah.
If there is a transfer with Sancho this window, then it's that.
Yeah.
Good shout.
Next game, I'm a bit excited for this one. Liverpool, obviously, if you watch it, I do not like Liverpool, and they're coming up against Atletico. And I think Atletico, they'll give them their challenges. I still think Liverpool is a stronger team on paper. Obviously, Atletico without Griezmann, but I think the defence of Atletico and the defensive setup could alter the way Liverpool attack this game.
I think the first leg is in Madrid, and I wouldn't be surprised if Madrid get the win at home. But I think Anfield, Liverpool be too strong. Champions League night.
But this could be a typical 1-0 Atletico home going into the first leg.
1-0.
Yeah.
Oh, new thingy too. Profile, whatever it is. It's good. It's good stuff.
That looks good.
Sorry, go.
I think this could just be a typical Atletico score within the first 30 minutes, whatever, and just defend. But take that result to Anfield.
Like we saw last time in the Champions League, when Liverpool were down to Barca, and then you obviously see what happened there.
Yeah, I know. It's obviously Anfield's second leg's not a second leg place to go to.
So I mean, nothing's set in stone until the last leg, I reckon, for this game.
No, it's gonna.
Even if Atletico win 2-3-0, Liverpool still a genuine chance of coming through.
You look at the teams that Liverpool could have matched up against, and to get Atletico, it's a good result if you don't like Liverpool, to say the least.
We'll talk about good results. Atalanta go Valencia.
What a game! I reckon this will be a cracker.
Yeah,
it'll be one of those hidden gems.
Yeah.
Go on, mate.
I think Atlanta, they're okay, but when you play Valencia at the Messiah, I don't know if you watched the Madrid-Valencia game the other day, absolute cracker. That stadium is something special.
Have they overachieved Atlanta already?
No, because they only got 2 wins out of 6. And halfway.
They lost their first 3 games.
Yeah, but you look at their group, and before going into it, you think, alright, they could go second. What, Shakhtar? You think, on paper they should be better than Shakhtar anyway.
Yeah, true.
But it's that lack of experience. Like even Dinamo Zagreb, you wouldn't expect them to go second.
Yeah.
I kind of expected them to go through, but I don't think they'll get past Valencia.
No.
Spurs Leipzig. I didn't hate any Spurs any much more. When I saw they had Barca or Leipzig, you knew Spurs winning at Leipzig. There was no chance I would draw on Barca. but yeah, you can't see too many issues, can you?
No,
Nah,
straight through.
I don't think it'll be easy for Spurs. But I was watching something the other day. Apparently Leipzig's like the most hated team in Germany.
Is that because all the money or?
I don't know. I just saw it quickly. But yeah, it's like I saw their fans were crazy and stuff. I didn't know that.
Obviously, rumours with Werner could be out the door in January as well.
Yeah, he's one who's always kind of linked to a move away and never really ends up going.
Yeah. But do you feel like this is his time now? He's kind of hit his prime, or just before his prime?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
Spurs should be able to.
I think Spurs have it. Mourinho, back to the Champions League.
Back.
Alright, yes, back. But yeah, is your team now, Chelsea Bayern. Big game this one.
Yeah, and they say history never repeats, but I'd love it to repeat from 2012.
We sent it to the group chat last night, and mate, the first thing Matty Boy says is that history will repeat itself. Bang, he then said on his Instagram, history will repeat itself.
When I saw this, I was going a bit crazy. I was like, I can't wait for this one. Obviously, been a Chelsea fan, I played Bayern, go back to Munich where the glory happened. The best day of a lot of people's lives.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer scores a winning goal in Munich.
Does he?
Is that not what he's talking about?
Is that what Didier Drogba did? But I was talking to this Costa last night. I think Gnabry and Coman are going to love coming up against either Emerson or Alonso. If that left back doesn't get sorted in January, this could get ugly.
Yeah. I said Lewandowski could have a field day if everything goes right for Bayern.
But I think
Chelsea don't turn up on the right day.
But I think our centre backs will be able to deal with Lewandowski. It's more our wing backs or specifically left back won't be able to cope with that quality that they got on the wings.
Yeah, the speed. Yeah, because they offer a lot of variety.
And you saw what they did to Spurs. They put 5 past them. I just think Bayern. I think Bayern will end up going through unless Sancho and Chilwell come in January.
Chilwell could be a big sign.
We've been linked to Chilwell.
Chilwell is good.
And we've also been linked to Koulibaly, who obviously Napoli trying to sell their players. So you don't know.
Well, you definitely got the money to buy him. I think his release clause was around like 70 or 90 million maybe.
Yeah.
So you definitely got the cash to spend on him.
Nah, money's not a problem at Chelsea at this stage.
Not a problem.
Yeah, I think Bayern pretty set in stone at this stage. Napoli-Barca, interesting game.
Yeah. Well, I saw this morning. Remember, Kostas Manolas scored the goal for Roma. Last minute goal to knock Barca out of round 16. Moved to Napoli. Napoli get Barca. History's got to repeat itself.
If Napoli need a coach now that Ancelotti's gone that can beat Barca over 2 legs in a Champions League,
I'm available.
Roberto Di Matteo did it in the semi-finals to take us to Munich. So if you want Di Matteo, he's on. I think he might be free. Don't know what he's doing these days.
Or something. It's like you're offering him out.
I reckon Napoli should get him. They're that stuffed at this stage. He's got nothing to lose.
Yeah, true.
So, but yeah, you got to say Barca's clear favourites.
Yeah, we'll move to the next 2 games. Quick.
Madrid City. I think this is one of the better games.
Yeah, it will be.
But you can't. Although Madrid aren't looking at their best, you can't count them out in the Champions League, especially after last year getting knocked out. Round of 16 was against Ajax.
Yeah. It was early on. Yeah.
They wouldn't want to repeat that this year.
No. And Madrid obviously, I think they're equal with Barca now.
Yeah, it's going into the El Clasico.
So yeah, that's huge. That's Thursday or something.
Thursday, 6 a.m.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's actually a cracking game. And then Leon Juve last game. Depay did his ACL.
Yeah, if this game wasn't already one-sided, I think after we heard the news about Depay, it's
confirmed.
Hard to see Leon getting the dub. So that wraps us up for Eurobash. And I think cracking to it. It always get group stage. I don't know, but group stage you can always get a little bit. Just come on. Like in these European competitions. Manchester United got Bruges, and Arsenal got Olympiacos. So I think Man United should get past Bruges.
You have the better draw.
Yeah,
definitely.
Olympiacos I don't think is an easy win, but
no, it's not an easy win.
You saw they did Tottenham. They put 2 paths.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Considering the teams they could have got, with the likes of Ajax, Roma, Inter.
It's not bad.
Bayer Leverkusen too could be a shout. I think they're ones kind of gone under the radar.
Talking about Bayer Leverkusen quickly, a lot of people are comparing Kai Havertz to Mesut Ozil with that, obviously good as a young.
Bad thing.
Yeah, I know.
Obviously Havertz,
it's a backhanded compliment.
Goal and assist is really good as Ozil was, but that work rate of his.
Yeah.
Which
that's true. Yeah. they're similar kind of players.
Yeah, and it might force clubs to not buy Havertz considering what they've seen Ozil do now in his future.
Oh, we'll touch on that because we'll move into the Premier League preview. Nice little segue that was because first game's Everton Arsenal. Everton looking alright. They got the 1-1 draw against United. I'm sorry. Okay, how is that not a free kick to David De Gea?
Yeah, he even posted about it.
How
Did you
is
see
that?
it? He posted that
The
little
bloke had his elbow in his face. And then Harry Maguire said after the game too, he's like, you know, goalkeepers. Many boys are goalkeeper too, so he knows they're all protected species.
Yeah, they have to be.
He's like, how is that not a free kick? And then the own goal, Lindelof just stood there waiting.
Yeah.
He was waiting for Christmas to come. He could hear the jingle bells, whatever. And he's just like, yeah, Santa. Ball hits his feet and it rolls in.
But what's the point of using VAR or having VAR if it's not going to be
Yeah.
used?
Exactly. I mean, she'll just give it the benefit of the doubt. Go, okay, we paid it a goal, but if there's a lot of uproar about it,
Then
screw it, let's just check.
We'll check it.
and yeah, that was. Don't know how it doesn't get paid, but I mean, you got to give Everton credit. I mean, the Ferguson, what's his name? Duncan Ferguson, the Scottish boy. You know, that's two good results considering where Everton were at.
Yeah, they were.
And we said that, you know, we said we would have sacked the coach before because, you know, the tough run of fixtures. But they've got a result against Chelsea and they've come to Old Trafford and taken a point with them, so it's not bad.
Guaranteed Marcus Silva wouldn't have got 4 points from those two games
way.
anyway.
No, you wouldn't think so.
So yeah.
Um,
What you reckon? Your team, the Gunners? Are you backing them?
No. I'm not. I'm sorry.
you guys are a mess.
Yeah, shambles, mate. Absolute shambles. Especially away. Although our away form currently, I'd say, probably better than our home. But still, I don't back us in this. With Everton, how they're playing, like obviously they're playing better than what they have, but
Is
Everton will get the win, I reckon.
Is Ferguson a bit stiff to lose a job now? Would you have just given him to the end because they can't really challenge for top 6, nothing now? Would you have just given him to the end of the year?
No.
Or with the likes of Ancelotti on the market already, to just pounce on that straight away? Because
I reckon you to go for him straight away.
I don't think we would have ever thought Ancelotti would beat Everton. And we were saying before off camera, I know Matt agreed. Arteta, I don't think is the right man now for Arsenal.
Yeah, the thing I'll say about Arsenal, they've got a young team. They're not developed. Arteta's a manager, young manager, not developed. This has got bad written all over it.
I do reckon he's like, you can tell he's like even as a player, he was one of those who have the smarts.
Yeah.
You know, you could tell he was just a football brain. But to go into a job like this, I think Everton would have been probably better for him.
Yeah.
Because he would have had time, you know, they would have had the understanding that he's got time to develop. Whereas now he's got to go to Arsenal, don't have a great team. They're just everything's just a mess. And he's never been a head coach of a team before.
I was telling someone last night, I think when Stan Kroenke goes to bed, Arsenal's the last thing on his mind. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think
he does not care.
Right.
Matthew's thinking of Kroenke going to bed.
Yeah, I know.
Thinking of all that money, mate. Like, it's like, I think Arsenal need an experienced manager to get the team back on where they should be, back in their fourth usual spot.
We said Ancelotti was. I think that's a huge loss. It's quite embarrassing for Arsenal, I reckon.
Yeah.
Because you've got Everton coming up and signing a world class manager like Ancelotti. Yeah, he's like Napoli was a bit sus, you know. Everyone knows what happened there. But I mean, it's Ancelotti. He's gone to Everton when Arsenal were in need of a coach.
You know, what'd be more sus? Emery was linked to Everton, and if Emery goes to Everton and they finish on top of Arsenal, that'll be even more sus.
Then that's proof it's not him.
I still don't believe it was Emery.
It's the board.
Yeah.
Who do we see getting the result here?
Everton 2-1.
I'm gonna go 1-0 game of the week off the bat.
1-0.
Yeah, Everton 1-0.
Smash, I want to say Everton win. I'll go with draw. 1-0 draw.
Does Duncan Ferguson become, because he was assistant coach before, yeah, and he became his interim coach. Does he go back to assistant coach now with Ancelotti?
Yeah, it would.
Unless Ancelotti brings his Italian coaches over.
Yeah, well, that's true.
I mean, it'd be pretty stiff not to get it.
Yeah, you saw it was pouring down in rain against Man United. Ole goes and puts his jacket on, and Ferguson takes his suit coat off, and he's just there in a white shirt.
He's flexing.
He loves it. I'll tell you what, he's got a bit of ticker about him, Ferguson.
Yeah, well, if he's Scottish, the English weather will be warm for him.
We'll go through the next couple of games kind of quick. Keep it a bit shorter for you lot. What the fuck was that? Bournemouth, Burnley. Bournemouth, good result. I mean, Matty boy.
Bournemouth.
Interesting. It was a funny goal. I saw it and I kind of laughed. I don't know why.
What was it? I was watching this game at half time. I said to a couple of mates I was watching it with, I was like, this is identical to West Ham Chelsea. This will be 1-0 Bournemouth. And what happened?
1-0.
It's fucking 1-0 Bournemouth.
What were you doing that night, too?
So I heard a couple of mates I was with. I'm surprised they remembered.
The old thieves.
But I just couldn't. I just knew. Oh, you could see it coming. Like, what's going on, Frank? You need to sort these boys out.
Frankie's super Frank.
It's not super at this stage.
To be frank with you, I don't know what.
Nah.
Chelsea, where are they at? I just added that in for the joke. But yeah, I reckon Bournemouth 2-1. 2-1. Did you see Burnley's goal last week? It was I've scored a few of those in FIFA. Just whip it in near a post, and the Kiwi bloke was in the back. Boom. It was nice. I liked it.
2-1 Burnley.
I liked it.
No, 2-0 Burnley. 2-0 Burnley.
2-0 Burnley.
2-0 Burnley.
Villa Southampton.
Boring.
Boring.
Yeah.
Bottom.
Bottom table clash.
Well, Villa's got a midweek game, I think, tomorrow against Liverpool in the League Cup.
Yeah.
So I think they might start a couple starters, which will obviously give Southampton an advantage.
Yeah.
I could say Southampton.
Yeah. I reckon
3-1.
Southampton will get up. 2-1.
Yeah, I was going 2-1 Southampton
Yeah.
also. Brighton, good, decent result this morning against Palace. Away from home. Yeah, they did. Sheffield looked class last week though. They were decent, Sheffield. And when Sheffield's on, they're on.
Yeah.
But
They're
when
playing some good football.
But when they're off,
they're a
it's
mess.
a bit sus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 2-2 draw.
1-0.
2-0 Brighton.
2-0 Brighton.
Yeah.
Back to the
Back
boys.
in the
Brighton boys. The Brighton boys.
Brighton boys at home though. We'll get the job done.
We need Matt Ryan, Aaron Moy, on here.
Yeah, get him on.
On here. We need Matt Ryan.
I know. I was listening to the
Imagine
commentary.
Matt Ryan just sitting on the couch next to Matty Boy.
I was listening to the commentary of the Brighton game this morning, and they were saying something that could be holding Matt Ryan back from a bigger club is his height.
How tall is he?
He's not tall. He's under 6 foot.
Really?
Yeah, he's small, but he's commanding. He's a good keeper.
He's a good keeper.
Yeah, he's
Very underrated.
We'll go through these quick. Newcastle Palace. I'm going to go 1-1. 2-1 Palace.
1-0 Newcastle.
1-0 game of the week.
Yeah, 1-0 down the way.
1-0 Palace.
Ooh, interesting. Norwich Wolves. Disappointed loss from Wolves last week.
Yeah.
Conceded, silly goal that no one marked for Tonga in the last minute.
How's Vertonghen scoring a header from the penalty spot back?
It was quite sus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For 13 days.
But yeah, I'll go Wolves 2-0. 2-0 Wolves.
Yeah, 2-0 Wolves.
3-0 Wolves.
Oh, he wanted to say 2-0 then. Then we have West Ham Liverpool. We've kind of put an asterisk to this one, but
Can you?
you can't.
Nah.
You can't really. Liverpool just too. They're
Yeah.
just too class. There is so many signs. I know some of you guys might watch Pod and Vuj, and Vuj always goes on about the signs. Divock Origi stuffed up his shot bad. Somehow lands to Mo Salah's feet, and he goes for a back heel and nutmegs Cabaselli and whatever his name is and goes in. If when it's going your way, it's going your way. Whereas
And
West
Liverpool
Ham,
on their form right now,
yeah,
they're on, but they should continue.
Leicester dropping
winning
points
ways.
last week, a game which they should have dropped points, which kind of makes the rest of this month quite interesting.
Not gonna lie, I don't like Liverpool, but if Iheanacho's gonna do what he does and dog the Norwich game, he bloody deserved to drop points.
That was class. And then the West Ham, did you see, talking about just weird things, the Martin West Ham's keeper filling is like 38, 92nd minute, they're up 1-0, and he's ready to take the kick. Oh, there you go, Mummy's calling. Where did that come from?
That's yours.
Oh.
Fish from the car wash.
What's been pulled back?
Start at 12 now.
Wait.
Matty boy.
There we go. And then so what was I talking about? There, Martin, 92nd minute, they're up 1-0. He gets a yellow card, time wasting. So then he takes the kick and then he pulls down, he's calling for his on with his knee, and the crowd let him have it. So that was pretty funny. But we'll quickly go through it. Liverpool 2-0. No, yeah,
3-0.
2-0.
4-1.
You always just stand out.
If
2-0,
you
2-0,
noticed.
3-0, 2-0, 2-0, 4-1.
Got me noticed, Fruity.
Man City Leicester, cracking game.
Yeah.
De Bruyne, classy goals last against Arsenal.
Is it cracking though?
Why?
City are a class above everyone else.
Thanks. Man United.
Newcastle.
But City.
I kind of agree with what he's saying in a way that I think people are kind of underplaying City
Yeah.
now.
They're 14 points
But-
behind, but they're playing the best football I've ever seen them play.
Watch the United game.
Did you watch the Arsenal game?
It's a brewery.
Did you watch the whole Arsenal game? Be honest.
Turned it off half time. Get my sleep. 3:30 in the morning.
But no, like, I mean, I watched first half. Cracking game.
Just look at the way Rodri had 4 players around for that first goal. Look, he didn't panic. He plays it. They play it and they score.
It's a Spanish team.
See, with De Bruyne, you need that many people to get the ball off him. He's so strong.
I don't know how they're not winning the league. Like they're just
Yeah.
not consistent enough this season.
Yeah, well, I agree. I reckon we go 2-1 City.
Yeah, City at home
Which
2-1.
I reckon completely rides off the title race then.
3-1 City. Jamie Vardy, I think, still going to score though.
Yeah, Vardy.
Yeah.
Watford United, we'll go through it quick because it's getting on a bit. Watford United, such a Man United thing to do. Beat Spurs and Man City in the same week. And I told everyone, like, we're going to lose to Everton. 100% we'll lose to Everton. Walk away with a 1-1 draw. It's just silly. I mean, Greenwood, though,
Good strike.
good
Yeah,
player.
that's right.
He's
Great
a good, like
player.
18 years old, whatever.
Yeah.
Robin had lots of comparisons to Van Persie on his left too. Plays quite a bit. Obviously, a younger kid is always going to get compared to a star, whatever. But he's a good player. And he's scoring goals in Europa League.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, England have some good youngsters coming through.
Yeah.
So,
Just don't compare them too quick because look at Mason Mount got compared to Lampard and now look.
True, very true. I think United 2-0.
yeah, 2-0 United.
2-1. I don't say let's keep it a clean sheet.
2-1. 2-1. I was
2-1.
going to say you're not keeping a clean sheet and you're not scoring 3 goals.
Yeah.
You're going to win.
Yeah.
2-0.
Spurs Chelsea.
London derby.
Is big.
Oh, I hate Spurs so much.
What were we going to say to the bloke in the pub the other
Nothing.
day?
I was
dear?
keeping quiet. And this bloke, he goes for Arsenal, I go for Chelsea. This bloke's about a metre away. He goes for Tottenham.
And
Pretty
he's
big lad. Pretty big lad.
Few tats on him.
Yeah, wasn't saying a thing. But yeah, Spurs obviously. Mourinho would love to get this win.
Yeah.
We all know Mourinho.
I was going to say, Mourinho is not facing Chelsea in his first game, or Spurs against Chelsea. He's not losing.
But saying that, would Frank want to lose to Tottenham?
Well, no one really wants to lose, but
To
I can
Tottenham?
see what you mean. Yeah.
No.
It's a cracking. What time is this game? You got
3:30.
3:30.
What, Monday morning?
Yeah. It's after United. United's at 1.
I tried doing that this Monday. Put my alarm for 12:55 to watch.
Sure,
Man
you
United
stayed
and
up
then
for
Arsenal.
the game.
Yeah, but I don't know. I should have just done it. And I just slept right through my alarm and missed everything. But Optus Sport mini match, cracking stuff that is.
Oh yeah, they're actually good.
Yeah. Score prediction.
Oh. If there's ever a day we're going to rock up, it's going to be a Tottenham away.
It just turned into
Are
Shakespeare.
you on Chelsea to win?
3-1.
3-1.
We're turning up. No, we're not going to lose to Spurs away. There's no chance.
Oh, we got 1-0. 1-0 Spurs.
I mean, 2-1 Spurs.
2-1.
Mourinho's not losing it.
Yeah,
He's
Lampard's not. We are not going to lose to Tottenham.
Jose is not losing.
These kids have grown up at Chelsea since they were 10 to hate Tottenham.
Brainwashed.
They've been brainwashed to hate Tottenham, hate Arsenal. And they're going to go out and lose to Spurs.
You never know. Never know.
They better not.
Interesting game. Or interesting games this week in the Prem. It's just stuff, isn't it? We love it.
This has been one of the best weeks in football.
I'm loving it. Like McDonald's, I'm loving it. You know,
Speaking
Copyright.
of the best week, Lazio. Thank you very much this morning. Thank you. I'm very happy. Moving on.
Yeah,
That's what I wanted to
that's
say.
for another day because Louis got a bit excited. Rumours are Luke's got a shout to get a camera.
With all this money.
What?
That Lazio game can now afford a camera.
We'll quickly, I will go through the Man City, the 1-0 XI of the week. Yeah. So if you're not too familiar, on our Instagram we'll put up 2 squads. We'll compare all. It varies. Next week there's a funny one for Christmas time, little cheeky one. But this week we had the Manchester City team of the 13-14 season compared to the Manchester City team of the 18-19 season. So we had Edison against Hart.
Debatable, man.
Edison
I said hard.
Yeah, I said
Edison
hard.
won it us three all voted.
Yeah.
We voted on our own poll. Us three all said Hart.
I don't think people were, watch football back in that day if they don't know how good Joe Hart was.
Because I think we're thinking of the Hart in the end, like the balls
Yeah.
coming to him and stuff like that.
This is the Hart that,
Yeah, showed a lot of heart when he played too. But then later on in his career, he turned to a bit of a fart. Because then he was outside smoking a dart.
With Aaron Moy. You see the photo?
Right back, Kyle Walker.
Yeah.
Zabaleta could have been in with a shout.
I've heard
but
Zabaleta.
Yeah, I've
I
had
think,
a letter as well.
Two centre backs. We had to put Di Michaelis in because we did a bit of banter for Di Michaelis, but Company Laporte, you really could put two companies in there.
Yeah.
Company Laporte, fair enough.
Company come up against anyone else, you're going to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, left back Kolarov, which I'm glad he got in.
Yeah.
He was
Quite an underrated player.
Yeah. This
You look at
midfield
this midfield.
is the best you'll ever see.
You look at that midfield. Yaya Toure, what a player.
Yeah.
Cracking
Hell of a player.
Oh, bro.
Midfielder next to him, we've got David Silva, but in his 2013-2014
Yes.
season.
So we had Toure and Fernandinho,
Yeah.
and we went.
David, yeah.
Toure.
Toure won it over Fernandinho. Silva's 13-14 season got the vote over his 18-19,
19.
which I think fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
If you saw the next poll, I just put two Kevin De Bruyne's
Yeah.
because I think the other one might have been like Milner, Rodwell, something like that.
Rodwell. I think he's at Sunderland now.
Yeah, he's an interesting guy.
Yeah.
Interesting guy. KDB, solid player.
Yeah, not going to lose that.
So that's a nice mix. David Silva, Yaya Toure, Kevin De Bruyne in the midfield. Imagine that now, crazy. On the right, we got Bernardo Silva getting the nod over Nasri.
That's debatable.
When I first read it, I'm like, Nasri, interesting.
He was good.
But then you look back,
he was good.
not bad.
Cracking.
But saying Bernardo Silva's had a
he's
cracking
had a
year
good
as well.
Very good year.
Yeah.
So that's hard to say.
Left wing, Sterling.
Easy.
I think fair enough.
I was reading a stat on Sterling the other day. I think Pep's managed
Stats with Matt.
Pep's managed 200 games from 200 games for City, and Sterling's played 170 of them, most out of all the players at City.
Jeez.
Fun fact.
He's really injured too still.
Yeah.
So it's not bad.
Someone clean him up.
And then then we have, of course, Aguero.
The 93-20 man.
Aguero's 13-14 season, which,
There's no words.
disappointing. And then I chucked in a manager one. We compared Pellegrini and Pep. Pep got the dub.
Most people might think of Pellegrini over his West Ham current days,
I thought Pellegrini was it. Pep won this by miles.
but Pep is the best of the best at the moment.
Yeah.
How they played that season.
Yeah. True.
I scored over 100 points.
Yeah.
Pretty special.
So that's it. We'll quickly Edison, Walker, Company, Laporte, Kolarov, Bernardo Silva in his 13-14 season, Yaya
David
Toure.
Silva.
What did I say?
It's a Bernardo.
David Silva in the midfield. Kevin De Bruyne in that cam. On the right, Bernardo Silva. Left, Sterling and Aguero's 13-14 season where the famous commentary occurred. So let us know what other teams you want us to have. 1-0 XI. Stay tuned for the polls. Next week's a good one. Next week's. I like next week's one.
Yeah.
And we'll quickly jump to questions and we'll wrap it up. Take it away.
Oh, do you want me to? Okay.
Questions there.
They're there.
So we've had a question from Arsenal paper. Will Arsenal get? Will Arsenal get back in the top 6?
Well, if we don't sort out a manager, we won't.
So you're saying no? If you bring in a manager, do you reckon
now?
Sorry, boys. Alright, we've got 30 seconds.
You're only.
Nah, they're not. I had to choke because I choked. I ran out of water. But they're not making the 6 this year.
I can't say that.
Their best chance to play any European football is Europa League.
I reckon we'll do a Chelsea, do a 10th and win the league next year. Next season.
Good luck.
Yeah, nah. Sorry, but nah.
When will Arsenal come back to the normal 4th place days when they're in the championship?
we love that one. So what? Are we putting a time frame on it? What, next 5 years?
Oh, bit harsh.
Think about it, City. When are they going to?
10 years?
When's City going to drop out? When's Liverpool going to drop out?
That's
And
the
look at
thing.
Chelsea's
Yeah.
youth. When are they going to like
Wait,
not be in the
what
top
about Leicester?
four? Yeah, and Leicester.
But look at our youth. It's
Yeah,
pretty
but-
good.
Look at your manager.
nah, he's got
Freddie.
he's got like Willock and stuff, and quite decent. But ooh,
Give it a season.
Bit off topic here. We're talking about Arsenal. Kolasinac injured and now Tini injured.
I swear Timmy's always injured.
Yeah.
Yeah, Buddy fucking grabbed his shoulder. He's trying to break it. Big Chris Judd chicken wing. 2.0.
Oh,
Yeah, it's going to take a while.
I had a good chicken for dinner last night.
I actually did as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last question.
Yeah, nice.
Costa. Best three mids currently in the
As this
Prem.
one, Dimmy Topper too. Hey, sorry.
Go on. Best three mids currently in the Prem.
Oh,
No order. 1, 2, 3.
What? Two's locked.
Fred McTominay, Lingard.
Shut up.
Bingard.
He's still young. He's still young, alright.
On Lingard though, did you hear? I don't know if you heard the story. Did you hear the story?
No.
Yeah, it's a bit sad, but no, we got to say it because we got to respect him because he's copped a lot of flack when no one really knows what he's been. His mum has cancer, so he's had to be looking after his brother and sister.
How old are they?
Yeah, or like younger than him.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I thought it was just
Yeah.
interesting. I thought it was just interesting story because you know he copped a lot of crap, and he did say that it was like obviously that's got to take a bit of a toll on you mentally.
Mm.
So yeah, big
Anyway,
ups Lingard.
Best
But,
three
yeah,
mids currently in the Prem.
can't take De Bruyne after being there.
Yeah, locked.
Ooh.
Two locked.
Even
Can't
though-
tell the best year
But are we talking this year? Oh yeah, he said
Oh,
currently.
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 Well, De Bruyne, yes.
De Bruyne, handy.
I'm willing to put Wijnaldum in there
Yeah.
because I often think Liverpool's midfield kind of gets overlooked, if you know what I mean, because obviously there's always eyes on Firmino, Mane, Salah, and then everyone tries to do the cool thing because defenders never really got a lot of credit back in the day. So now we go, nah, look at Firmino, Robinson, blah blah
Yeah.
blah, and the midfield's kind of. Well, I'll give it to Wijnaldum,
Yeah.
De Bruyne. One more.
Just quiet. How's Jordan Henderson got a shout for team of the year? Sorry, but just
Come on, Freddie. Third one. I'll get back to you. Kelvin? Your best three.
He's gonna say the same thing as me.
Nah, wait. I'm not saying, but I reckon Madison's a shout for summing up.
Alright, go on.
Oh,
Madison.
yeah, I was actually thinking about
Or I'm not gonna lie, Ndidi as well, potentially.
Madison and Didi.
No, I'm just.
Oh, and that
KDB.
I've got it.
Hey.
KDB, Wijnaldum, Tielemans.
Alright,
Mm.
go on.
KDB.
Yeah.
Currently, at this stage,
Yeah.
KDB, Madison, Ndidi.
Ooh.
KDB, Rodri. So underrated, Rodri. You should
Yeah.
see what he does in front of that back four. And Jorginho.
And McTominay.
The way Jorginho has transformed Chelsea this year is incredible. And we feel it when he doesn't play.
Well, he had a pretty sus first year at
Yeah.
Chelsea.
Mm.
Because he had a good season before at Napoli.
Mm.
But now I think he's a vice captain now.
Yeah,
Something.
he's transformed the midfield. Like when he doesn't play, we're lost. We don't know where to pass the ball.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah, he's so underrated.
Yeah.
Be like Bournemouth when you play Bournemouth. Didn't know where to pass it. Centre back to centre back,
Well-
Theo. Centre back to centre back. I was falling asleep.
There
I
were that many things I
was
could
already
say about Arsenal.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying
that.
that. I'm in no position to speak.
So your Europa League draw was an hour late, wasn't it?
It's alright, pretty weird.
That's the reason I'm on this side.
I could. Matt, shut up! I could wrap it up. Good episode, Tat.
Good
Like
chat.
it, Like it. Thanks for tuning in. Next week, we've got to have a nice little video coming later. Something different. Stay tuned for more. Make sure to follow our Instagram, 1niltv. Give us a follow there. Also got a Facebook. Just chuck something there, 1niltv also. Make sure to like, subscribe. Leave it in the comments what you want us to do next. DM us what you want us to do maybe for next time. And we've been 1 out. 1 out.
1-0.
We've been 1-0. That's so good. I was thinking of that too. We've been 1-0. We're out.